Game started.
Okay, Zugzwang starts with knight f3. So I think I'm just going to play knight f6, a non-committal move, and see what he has in plan. So he's going for a English opening. And I play the symmetrical. Okay, so he decides to open up right away. That's fine with me too. So otherwise I play d5 and open up, so this is good. So now this is I'm not sure what this is, but I think the bishop looks good on this dark squared diagonal here. That seems to fit this pattern. And then, yeah, this is a Maroczy bind against the Sicilian. That's why it was starting to look familiar. Okay. Let's just play that and see what his plan is. I'm usually on the other side of the Maroczy bind trying to learn how to play it, so let's see how I can play against it. I think there are some tactics on the center here. Say if I take here if I play knight to g4, hitting the bishop, he takes, I take, queen takes, and then I can take the knight here. So knight to g4. Let's see if this really works. Knight to g4, bishop takes. If he tries to take here first, hitting my queen, that's a problem, right? Knight here, knight takes. What do I play? Oh, I play knight takes bishop, hitting his queen. He takes my queen, I take his queen. Okay, I think that works. That was probably not a long enough calculation to really figure it out, but this kind of tactic is pretty well known in the Maroczy. And particularly in the accelerated dragon. Yeah, and that's the move, queen to d1, that white is supposed to play. So I don't know who's supposed to be better here. Let's see, this is under attack, so it's got to come back. I could come back to d6 as well as to e6 as well as c6. Might be interesting. Rook to c8. It keeps this file open, the c file open. He lines up this way. I can keep his knight out of the b5. Yeah, that's b5. Keep the knight out of the b5 square and also not lose the pawn on a7 by playing a6 there. And then rook here attacking the pawn. So as far as Maroczy bind positions go, this one has a lot of the, well, two pairs of minor pieces have been traded, so it's, I think, a little bit harder for white to get a real squeeze going here. Not sure, though. Let's see. So I want to lift my queen up, I guess, get it off the back rank. His knight could hop into this square. His knight could go to to a4 and then to b6. That might be an idea for him. Maybe I should lift my rook up. I can triple on the c file, right? Queen here. So he just comes forward with the knight. He is looking at this square on b6. And I can't triple right now. Let's see. He can't play anything to b6 right now because it's covered by my queen and my rook, but on the other hand, those pieces can't move either. A little bit annoying. What to do? How about b5? Pawn takes, rook takes, pawn takes. I've got kind of a loose pawn over here. But I've given myself a little bit of breathing room here. And we'll see if we can make my opponent slow down and think. He's determined not to think. Okay. Bound and determined not to think. I guess thinking is a sign of weakness, right? Yeah, maybe he doesn't really need to think. Maybe it's all so simple. Okay, so I was going to go queen to d7 and rook to c8. Is that any good? Queen to c7, he has his knight here. And but then I can move my queen to b7. That doesn't seem to be a problem. My knight is guarding c7 here, so his rook can't intrude to c7. That's important. Otherwise, rook c7 would be a good move, ganging up on the on the d7 pawn here, e7 pawn. Okay. Oh, he has thought a little bit now. He's used up a whole half a minute. Maybe he's going to use a whole minute on this game. Okay, just push the pawn forward. You know, that creates this backwards pawn over here that I can target, maybe. He's just trying to tempt me into playing a move like that, though, isn't he? If I put the rook on a8, he has knight to b6, forking the queen and the rook, so I should notice those things. If I place the rook on c8, that's still playable, because knight b6, rook takes rook with check. Then I have to move the queen somewhere. But well, I feel like I need to do something here to kind of really reduce the pressure a bit. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, well, that's a nice tactic. Queen takes rook and knight takes e7 check, forking the queen and the rook. So I will let him have that game. I guess
resigns.
He didn't need to think after all. Okay, I will upload this and do a postmortem. See you guys later. Bye.